Hey guys, it's Andrea, and today I'm coming at you with my plan with me for January 14th to the 20th. I know this is a little late, but better late than never, am I right? You guys already saw next week's plan with me, which was my No White Space Challenge collab with Jessica J. Crew Plans. I just uploaded that, so now I'm going to go ahead and film this voiceover. I love the way this week turned out. I feel like any week that I use pastels, I'm really living for it. Like pastel Christmas, pastel Halloween, pastel anything. I'm ready for it. I'm also kind of super excited for the XOXO Valentine's Day kit because it is also super pastel. So this week I am using Jesenia, which is a gorgeous kit that was inspired by Jesenia's aesthetic, which is goals. And it is a beautiful winter kit with pinks, blues, silvers, grays, you name it. So this week was pretty good, pretty fun. I had some up days, some down days, y'all know. But the main parts of this week was that I got a lot of work done. I had lunch with my friend Allie from Allie's Corner. I played Mario a little bit. Kirsten's baby shower. We closed on SPC headquarters, which we'll go into a little bit more then. It was my father-in-law's birthday. I chilled out a lot with Bennett most of the days. And then we booked our trip to Disney World, which was definitely unplanned but much needed. I've now decided that in my next life, or Jessica says I should do it right now, Nick says I should do it when I retire, is I want to be a Disney Instagrammer. Like, just go to Disney and take pictures and post them on Instagram. Like, I just feel like I'd be good at it, you know? I'd just take pictures of, like, drinks and stuff. It would just, like, all of my, like, food blogger wants and all of my Disney wants. And I'll just go, like, once every couple of months and just take a ton of pictures and then just post them on Instagram. How great would that be? Dreams, dreams. But anyways, I went ahead and scattered my full boxes and used my headers as per usual. For overlays this week, I did use my chunky glitter header overlays, which are probably my most used glitter header overlay in our collection. I do have 2 new ones coming out that are quite beautiful. I think Kirsten used the twinkle header overlays in her spread last week for her All My Stars week, which I was highly inspired to reformat that kit, so that reformat will be coming in a week or 2. It's beautiful. I showed it to Kirsten and she said she's going to be picking up an extra. It's so pretty. And I feel like you could even use it for non-baby things just because it's so cute, or even like a baby birthday or a baby shower, or just if you really like stars and moons and pretty things, it's really cute. So I used those header overlays, and then for my bottom washi, I used the Sadie stickers overlay. I had a ton of questions through all social media as to what washi combination I used, and I used my 15mm overlay, which matches the kit pink perfectly. I used the Sadie stickers, a bow washi overlay, which were a $2 Tuesday. I think she's released them 2 times now, so follow her on Instagram. I'm sure she'll re-release them. Her $2 Tuesdays are bomb. I'm using quite a few of her $2 Tuesdays this week. The photo corners are from her $2 Tuesday. I do believe she does have those in shop permanently, I think. And then I'm also using her box overlays, which she did mention to me that she will be putting those in the shop eventually permanently. I don't know when. I'm also using from Sadie Stickers the date dots. I don't really love these with the date cover overlays just because I feel like the spot that I left in the date cover overlays is more for like a small number. So when I use these snowflakes, and I've used them a couple of times, I just don't use date cover overlays and just white out the date and then put that next to it. I feel like it works a little bit better than me putting them on the date cover overlays or date covers. I don't know. So I am using these $2 Tuesday full box overlays. I think they are so cute. They are like all bows. There's ones that have bows in the corner, ones that have bows on the top, and then I did use the corners, which you guys will see in a minute. You get a ton on here. It's definitely the best bang for your buck when it comes to overlays, are corner overlays. So she has these ones that are little bows. We have one variation in the shop right now, and we have one coming out, I believe, maybe this week. well, not last week for you guys, I guess. I did use a weekend banner from my shop, and then also I did use the flags that come in the kit with the chunky flag overlays that are in our shop as well. So now I'm putting on all of the header overlays, which again are the chunky ones from the shop, which are super cute. Oh, like I was saying, we are coming out with 2 new overlays soon. I don't know when exactly. When do I have them? I don't know what I am scheduled for. But we will have the Twinkle and Star header overlays coming to the shop in a couple of weeks, I think. So those match the Star full box overlays and then the Star header overlays, Twinkle and Star. So really excited about those because those are probably our most, besides the like chunky and the regular glitter full box overlays, the most purchased full box overlays are our Twinkle and Star overlays for sure. Now I'm sprinkling the deco at the top. I just did like a light kind of sprinkle of it. Actually, I think I ended up using most of the deco, and then I went ahead, I don't know if it was now or later on, and put the little hearts. I used the little hearts from Simply Watercolor Co. as like my mini deco this week, which we have some mini deco coming to the shop that match some of our like Star and Twinkle overlays and a couple of other designs, but those ones are probably gonna be the top sellers, I think, are the Twinkle and the Star mini deco, which are gonna look so good. Like when you have the trifecta of the full box, the header, and the mini deco that all match, it's fire. So I went ahead and put some on the bottom washi too, just to kind of give it like a little foil sprinkle on there. I think that's why a lot of people thought that was a washi, is because I had those little, sorry, I just smacked you guys, had those little hearts in there as well. I don't think I put in, but I did go ahead and put the 5 on the little countdown area. I've been leaving my countdowns blank because I was thinking about counting down to like the planner party or counting down to my birthday or something. And I just decided to do like a random countdown each week based on months. So for example, the week of New Year's, I put 7 months till the SPC planner party. The week of BFF in the City, I put 1 month till our anniversary. And this week, I put 5 months until Marg's wedding, which seems like it's so close now. I'm very excited to go to Vancouver and to meet Marg's fam. Well, I mean, I already met her sisters, but like her parents, like I'm very excited to meet her parents, and it's gonna be a really good time, and I'm pretty sure Bubba and Nick are going to be coming as well, which will be fantastic. So let's start with Monday. On Monday, I wrote "Let's have a better week" and put that little I don't know, flexin', musclin', liftin', munchkin on there. And then we had an epic family dance party. We just were like, for like probably like a half an hour, just danced around to music, because Bubba's been very like into bopping, and like he's pretty good at it. Then I had a bath night, which I think it was maybe that day, but my father-in-law drained my hot water tank. And like whenever you have a hot water tank, I guess this is a thing, I'm not like a pro, but apparently if you don't like drain your hot water tank every once in a while, like sediment builds up on the bottom. This house that we have isn't like a new house, so we don't know when the last time they drained the hot water tank is. So he drained it, and this like drained out anything that's in there, and now like I could take like a full hot bath, which is like super awesome. So I took a bath that night, and then on Tuesday I did sleep in, which I have been doing quite a bit. Normally I try to wake up pretty early, but I've been sleeping in. Then I had lunch with my friend Allie from Allie's Corner. It was a very delicious lunch where we just chatted, and then on the way home I had to stop at Whole Foods because we needed groceries. Then I also did buy Etsy candles. My friend Holly of Holly Plans bought me a candle. It's from the shop. Let me find it. It's from the shop Witchy Wicks, and it smells so good when you're burning it, but also when it's just sitting there, it smells good. So I went and bought a couple of candles because I was like high-key obsessed with that one. And then I did play Mario with Nick for about like 30 minutes, and then I was like, this is giving me like my heart hurts. Like I feel like I was getting like a lot of anxiety playing it. So I was like, yeah, that's my 30 minutes of video games for this year. So I did play Mario for a little bit. It wasn't like Mario Kart. It was like just the regular Mario like I played whenever I was little. Like you go do 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 do, and you go through the thing and jump up and down and stuff, you know. And then both on Monday and Tuesday we did catch up on some of our TV shows. So we watched Fuller House, Speechless, Modern Family, Fresh Off the Boat, and Good Doctor, which Good Doctor is so good. It's getting like intense, guys. That like cliffhanger was intense. Then on Wednesday I did go to work. I had a doctor's appointment, and then we went to Shake Shack after, which was super, super good. And then I organized Emily's stickers, which did take up quite a big of a chunk of my night. I did do most of the organizing this day, and then I did like the last couple of bits through the next couple of nights, but I just marked it on this day. I did have a design night. I've been having a lot of those. I went into work one day. I think Nick was with me, and Kirsten was like, Andrea, you need more stuff on this print list. And I was like, see Nick, I need to work more. So I was on a really big designing kick the past couple of days. And then I did take another bath because that hot water, it's a blessing. Then on Thursday, I put in Playtime with Bennett. I could probably put this in every day, but I just kind of put it in when I know I don't have a ton of things like in my list to do. There's like a couple of activities that I can put in that I'm like, I'm for sure did this day, so I'm just going to put it in. Or if I spend like a really long time doing it, like that morning, I think Nick had a bunch of errands, so I literally just like played with Bennett. I mostly cleaned up after him. Like I just cleaned up while he played. Then we went to lunch. I don't even remember where we went to lunch. Oh, we went to lunch at Nordstrom, actually, because we did have to go to Nordstrom to get Nick's dad some birthday presents. He's kind of like, not that I feel like he's like super into fashion, but I feel like he's been trying to wear like cuter stuff recently. So I decided that we'd go to Nordstrom and just find him some cute clothes that I feel like he'd like. Not like cute, but like, you know, fashionable items. So we got him some stuff from Ted Baker, and he really, really liked everything. So now I know what I'm going to get him for the next Christmas and birthday clothes. Then I went to work a little bit after, and I did have double bucks and go to Target. Then on Friday we did have new releases, which went really, really well. I feel like new releases are just like one of my favorite days of the week. I like the whole like routine of filming my new release video, and then I write down all of the releases, and then I do all the listings, and then I like pre-draft the listings, and then put the shop on vacation. It's just like, it's a very routine, like it's not all done on Friday morning, but it's like, it's a routine. I've been loving routines, like just anything that's routine. I've also found out recently, like mentally, I feel better during the day if I get up and like have 10 minutes to like do my, like even if it's like to do my hair or to like put on a little bit of makeup. I don't know why, but I just feel like my day does go like 100 times better like when I have a routine and I do specific things. So that was a good day. Then I had to go for a blood draw, which I got a nasty bruise on my arm, guys. Like it looked bad. It looked like real bad. It looked like almost black. The bruise looked like maybe like a charcoal color. It was intense. And then we went to Snooze afterwards, and it was so good. I love Snooze. And then we did close on SPC headquarters. I'm so excited about. A lot of you guys were asking to do like an empty office tour, which I probably will film that like once all of the reno's done, and then I'll put it up like later on, but definitely gonna film that. And then I had to pop by work, and then we had dinner with the in-laws so that we could give Nick's dad his gifts. Then on Saturday I did get fancy, aka me time, and I used this little me time sticker. I think it's from Let's Make It Sparkle, possibly. And then I decorated like crazy. I was like, Nick, I gotta do this. And Nick was like packing up some stuff in the kitchen, and like we were trying to do things together, but like against each other. Like he was like trying to do things and I was trying to do things. We were getting each other's way, so it was like race against the clock. Then it was Kirsten's baby shower, which I used this adorable little fox and cactus sticker, little pregnant lady, because it's a little pregnant Kirsten. And we did have Rudy's, which the baby shower was really fun. We just all kind of sat around and chatted and did whatever. And then we did presents and games. We did this game where we microwaved diapers, me, Allie, and like Emily. Emily was like low-key helper too. She was more of the massager. But we microwaved diapers with chocolate in it, which some of them turned out real nasty and some of them turned out real realistic. So we're real proud of that. And then I had a really bad night, so I marked that down. And then on Sunday, I did go to work in the morning. And then I decided that since I had a bad night, I wanted to do some me time, which me time sometimes is going to Target, but I was kind of sick of going to Target, TBH. You guys ever get that way? So I decided to go to Walmart because that's my next favorite place to go is Walmart. I don't know what it is. I feel like they have a better selection of everything. And I found this Walmart that's like kind of smaller and like I feel like because it's smaller, not a lot of people go to. So I've been really loving that Walmart, and their clearance section was popping. So I got some really good toys for like 50 or more % off. So score. Then we started to pack up the kitchen because our kitchen reno started the next day. We decided this day that we were going to Disney World. I wanted to go to Disneyland, but the resorts were all booked up and I didn't want to stay off what's it called? I want to say off base, stay off resort, stay off campus, stay off, I don't know, stay off, oh my god, it's gonna bother me, stay off park, I don't know, whatever. And then I had a late night work because obviously I needed to finish a couple of things, just a couple, because I did have most of everything done, which was totally wild for me to have everything for the next week done on a Sunday without me needing to do it on a Sunday. But I had most things done, but I did need to work on a bunch of stuff kind of later. And then I packed for Disney, and here I am. It's well after me being at Disney, but it was super fun. If you guys want to see the next week, it is already up. It is my No White Space Challenge, which turned out perfectly, I think. But I hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!